All right, so by this point, we've talked about all of the filters that Power BI Report View has to offer, except for one, the drill through filter. So it's finally time to dig in and see how this tool works. Now you'll find drill through filters between your page level and your report level filters. And what these do is they allow users to jump to different pages, like bookmarks do, which we'll talk about next, while simultaneously filtering based on the specific item that they've selected. So it's a little bit confusing. It's one of those things that's quite a bit easier to show than to explain. But if you look at this example here, we've built a report page, product detail. This should look very familiar, featuring product level performance. Everything on this page is designed to show product level detail. And we've added a drill through filter for product name. What that means is that users can now right-click on any report visual on any other page in the report that contains product names and select the drill through option to jump straight to this product detail page. And not only that, but the page will filter simultaneously based on which product the user right-clicked. So it's almost like a bookmark filter hybrid, and what it does is create some really interesting interplay between the pages of your report and allows you to kind of create specific paths that users can drill into. So let's head back to our report and set one of these things up. Now, once you're back in your report view, head to the product detail tab. And the first thing I want to do is just add a simple text card to indicate what product we'll be looking at here. So I'm going to grab the card option, and from my product lookup, I'm going to take product name, drag it into the fields, and let's give it a quick format just to be consistent. Data label, I believe on the exec summary we used Seago bold. I'll pull it down to about size 20. We do not need the category label in this case. And let's give it a little background with that light yellow shade, just like we did on the exec summary. So you'll note that it's defaulted to first product name, which in this case is actually okay, because this will be changing based on that drill through filter. So normally this wouldn't be very helpful, but think of this just as a placeholder for the time being. So I'll just kind of reposition things a little bit, and there you have it. So this is kind of my label to indicate what this whole page is going to be showing. Now the next step is to grab another instance of product name and drop it right here in the drill through filters window. And I don't even have to make a selection. I don't have to change a thing. What this is going to do just by existing here is it allows me to go to any visual that contains product name level information, like this matrix for instance, and right click, and now I have access to this drill through option, and that product detail page is already populated. I didn't have to set up anything, I didn't have to configure any settings, and now watch what happens. I've right clicked the Sport 100 helmet in red, and when I drill through to the product detail, there we go, Sport 100 helmet in red. I'm seeing the current month orders, revenues, and returns for this product specifically. I'm seeing trended profit through the whole sample plus the forecast. I'm seeing how returns have trended over time. Looks like a spike the week of 5/15 that we should probably investigate. So really user-friendly and really easy to configure. Now the other thing it's done for me, which is pretty cool, is that it's added this back button automatically. And it says control click to go back. And when you do that, it takes you right back to the exec summary where you started. And you can do this literally for any row containing a product name level field. So here's the logo cap. This one hit its target. Looks like it exceeded the order target by 11 orders this month. It beat the revenue target. So what we've done here is essentially create this choose your own adventure kind of narrative that users can experience to interact with the data in any way that they choose. So when we talk about self-service BI, it's kind of a buzzword these days, but this is really what it means. It means you're giving users and analysts and developers and data scientists tools to very easily do this sort of data discovery and reveal these patterns and trends much more efficiently and much more effectively than with traditional tools. So there you have it. Those are drill through filters. Definitely a tool that you want to keep on your radar.